Ladies and gentlemen, Melley here, back at it again with another video. Unexpected on YouTube, I know. But this is a time lapse of a shipwreck that I have built in Planet Zoo. Now, I was seeing this area right outside my orangutan and lion habitats and was like, what can I put in this little area? It's kind of off to the side. There's really nothing I can put there. I had facilities already all around the shop, so I didn't want to have, you know, like a mall or something like that. So I was like, okay, let's just put an attraction there. So I went to the Steam Workshop, had a little browse, and there was an aquarium there. And I was like, oh, aquarium underwater, fantastic. So I dug out the ground, put in this glass barrier all around it, and then the aquarium did not fit. So I was like, okay, great. Well, I guess I got to find something else. So I went and got a shipwreck and I downloaded it, found a really cool one. And then for some bizarre reason, it wasn't, no, there was a reason. The terrain modification would not happen. I don't know why. I was like, well, modify it then. It's fine. Wouldn't work. Got really mad. So after I calmed down, I decided to build my own shipwreck, which, you know, was a fun process. And by my voice, you can tell it wasn't. It was a laborious process. It took me an entire 8 hours, also with a power outage in the middle of it, which was not fun, but luckily I saved my game a lot. So I had built this back end of the ship to start with, which started out pretty okay, started out really good. Well, it ended really good as well. I made it sound like something bad happened, but no. It was just long. It was just a long process for a small result. Obviously, the NPCs in the game do not really visit attractions and give you any kind of happiness from the guest happiness from that. So it was just more for my benefit to have something in the zoo that was quite attracting. And I just wanted to sort of showcase this because it took me 8 hours, and I was like, I'm going to get my money's worth. If I'm going to spend 8 hours on it, I'm going to make a damn YouTube video out of it. So here we are. We're putting down planks for days, covering it in mossy rock, and just trying to make it look as shipwrecky as humanly possible. And, you know, I haven't in my personal life seen that many shipwrecks. So Google was a big inspiration for me. Obviously, the Steam Workshop, that one I had found was pretty big inspiration. But I didn't want to like just steal ideas. So although I did steal an idea, because really I didn't come up with the shipwreck idea. But anyway. So I put tea boxes and bags. What? Ignore that. I can't be bothered cutting it out, people. Okay, it's like 30 seconds. So here I'm just trying to put things around the area, make it look like it's been a rundown shipwreck area. Like we built the zoo around the shipwreck, essentially. You know, make it look all weathered with grass and fauna and mossy rocks, and yeah, just try and build all the little pieces of wood to make it look as shipwrecked, wreckable as possible. I think it came out okay, you know, with all the tea boxes. I put some chains down there. I was like, yeah, there's totally chains and boats, right? I don't know. I've never seen a shipwreck. I don't even know if I've even seen a ship. No, I have seen a ship. I have seen a ship, actually. Not close. Like, I was like a good distance from it. But I saw it. But I didn't see inside it. So, either way, when I Googled it, none of these shipwrecks had any of this stuff in it. They didn't have any kind of boxes of anything. They were just literally wrecked. Like, beyond repair. And they didn't look anything like this. But they were inspiration to make it look similar, but nothing like them in the end. Wow. I'm really wrecking my own wreck. Oh god. Alright, so these are the barriers I'm putting up to make it look like, you know, there was a barrier there. And oh, it fell on the ground. Oh no. And yeah. So sit back, enjoy. For the next 10 minutes you'll be witnessing, well, it's already been 5. I've been talking a lot. 5 more minutes. Probably 6. More like 6 at this stage. 6 minutes of a shipwreck build. We're already really in the thick of it at this point, but yeah, enjoy. I'll come back and give you some more info. BRB. Alright. I'm already back. I gave you literally like a minute break from my voice, but I just could not stay away. So, but why did I come back? Oh, yes. So this is the other part of the ship. So I had two parts of a ship. So imagine a whole ship, but then split in half, and then one half is over there, and then this is the other half. That generally did not need to be explained. I don't even know why I did that. I don't know why I went to such level of detail. But here we are. So this is the front part of the ship. The bow of the ship, I believe it's called. Don't quote me on that. Please don't quote me on that. I don't know. I should have looked that up before I started saying, like, I knew what was going on. I had put a tree there to make it look like it impacted the ship, like, after the fact. I don't even know. It just looked cool, okay? I had to come up with inspiration. At this point in the game, there are so many amazing, creative, talented people in the Planet Zoo world, in the creative world, just any kind of world that has a world. In that world, there's people, and they are creative. Oh god, this video is a mess, but so is the shipwreck. So it goes hand in hand. It's like I've wrecked the voiceover and the ship. I can go all day. I could do that. I could literally spend the whole rest of the video doing that sound, and you would be very shocked at how much I could commit to that. Anyway, back to what actually is happening, which is the shipwreck. I have put stuff around. Whoa. It is really going downhill fast. So this is just supposed to look like the ship front end had completely broken apart and has fallen into the water. I tried with this wood, this climbable logs first, sort of give it a look, and then I was like, I looked over at my other ship part, and I was like, they don't really look the same. So that's why I tried to put that square part back in. Didn't look good, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to do the legwork and put that plank in, and then do all these. I'm calling both of them planks. The thin piece is a plank, and then that big square bit, or in this part, the semicircle, is also a plank. I'm pretty sure they're both called planks. I don't know the science behind it, but yeah, either way, you know what I'm talking about. So I'll just call it the big plank and the little square, no, the little thin planks. My god, what's wrong with me? Okay, so I'm putting planks down. That's all I need to really tell you. I don't even know why I told you that. You can see this is happening. I'm trying to make it look like the front end of the ship got hit, and then the back end of the ship also got hit, and then they're separated. You know what? You got like 3 minutes, like two to 3 minutes at this point. I would say 2 minutes left. So I'm just gonna let you enjoy without me talking. No, I will come back. I'll come back, but not right now. So I'm gonna stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop right now. Okay, I'm back. I'm back again. Let's hope I do not fumble this last part, but we've got a good minute. 2 minutes. Okay. So at this point, I basically have outlined the ship, right? So I've got the front end, I've got the back end, I've put a crow's nesty, those big poles in the middle of ships in. Okay, so it's looking really shippy. So at this point, so I put planks down to make it look like they've fallen from the top of the ship to the bottom of the seafloor. Did the same thing I did over there, added some grass, added some little bit of leafy flora. Oh my god, faunas. Wait, is fauna the flower one? No, flora is the flower one. Okay. It's really going downhill real quick. So this is just a way to make it cohesive by adding the boxes of tea and the random bits of thing. And the chain. We needed that chain back again. Don't know if that's in ships, but it feels like it should be. I should have put ropes in, really, actually. Anyway, then I added carts, you know, because obviously with the shipwreck there's Indian carts there. And I really needed just to fill that space. And I didn't want to put that many trees because there's so much wood in this shipwreck. It's just ridiculous. So I added water and then put planks to make it look like they're floating on water. And then filled in the blanks. So I went around the pathway, added bins, because if you don't put a bin in, people just literally will throw their rubbish on the floor because they're crazy. And then I noticed that the whole shipwreck was quite dark. So I added lights around it. I put lights on those crow's nests. And it just looked really good. This is what sort of the end result. And then I thought, oh, I'll put some palm trees out, make it look really pretty, and check it out at night and day and whatnot. And it looks good. So I'll throw up some photos for you to view right now. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. I'm not really sure why I kept mentioning the time. I played this back, I was like, why did I keep talking about the time? But there is about 10 seconds to go, just so you know. So on that note, thank you so much to everyone that watched this video. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. See you later. Bye. Bye.